What up, DDE Universe? Welcome to DDE Wrestling. This is your host, Dashing Dallas, with the DDE 2025 WWE Royal Rumble review. Let's get into it. Now, starting with the match that kicked off the Rumble, the Women's Royal Rumble event. If you've seen the short I made, you know my opinion on the Women's Royal Rumble. There were some great returns like Alexa Bliss, Trish Stratus, and an official debut by Jordynne Grace. All in all, this was a really good Rumble. But for the 100th time, Charlotte Flair comes out victorious, winning the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble for the second time. Like we all know, they're probably going to be setting up Charlotte versus Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania, but that means who's going to be facing Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania after winning the Elimination Chamber. And if Charlotte does pick Tiffany, I think the best move is for Tiffany to beat Charlotte at WrestleMania. Even though they're trying to get Charlotte to 16 World Championships, I think it'll boost Tiffany Stratton more if she won it and make her more legit after being a big name like Charlotte Flair. Next match, DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns, best 2 out of 3 falls. I mean, the match started off hot. I thought, while I was watching, I thought the first 2 falls were kind of quick. I knew it was going to be like a tie, but it was too quick. I know it was on a time crunch. Like you had 2 matches that were an hour at most. I can't even talk. But it was a pretty good match. I did kind of expect more, and I do hope that they book more tag team matches at the PLEs. But overall, DIY comes out with the victory, and due to the help of the Street Profits. And then immediately later, attacking DIY. So the Street Profits stood tall, and the champions just got beaten down, which they do need to book the Street Profits more because they are probably like the best tag team on SmackDown. But I just had like a bad feeling of the champions just not getting their hand raised at the end and they're just on the ground. I didn't like that feeling. And now on to Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens in a ladder match. Man, this match had everything you wanted. It had brutality, it had blood, and even saw Cody going crazy. I did think we would see Randy Orton in this match, but unfortunately he was not there, or even in the Rumble, but he was not in there. Sami Zayn came out, but he didn't do really anything. He just checked on both men, which I'm kind of fine with. So it was like no complaining, but if Sami did help Cody, I think it would set a matchup between Cody and Kevin at WrestleMania to have them, on the card at least. But I don't know if they wanted to keep booking Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the 100th time. But even if they did, the match would have been fire either way. But Cody Rhodes wins and retains the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship. This match just had just brutal, the spot that they did, back body drop on the tip of a ladder from Kevin, and then the Alabama slammer through the ladder, and then the fisherman buster. Yeah, the fisherman buster on the ladder. That looked like Cody was knocked out on that one. But all around, just a great match, and both men came out looking great. Now on to the men's 2025 Royal Rumble match. The match started off with Rey Mysterio and Penta at number 1 and number 2, which was very smart, letting them do some lucha and high-flying stuff, and Chad Gable putting on a great show in that match. That was just brute strength, the way he picked up Otis. Those hips. No, did he? No, those hips. That sounded weird. But the way he picked up Otis, dude, to hit the German was beautiful. Braun Breaker, and came out at number 7, I believe, and I cannot stress this enough. Braun Breaker is the future of this company. He will main event WrestleMania so many times. He will win the Royal Rumble like twice. He will become WWE champion. I have no doubt. If they need to push Braun Breaker like they pushed Roman Reigns back in 2015. Like they need Braun Breaker there. He is the guy. He is the top guy, and he will be the guy for the next 10, 15 years. And then my boy, I Show Speed came out in the Royal Rumble replacing Kira Tozawa. Man, I can't, like, I'm still thinking about when he came out. Like, the crowd was electric when he came out. And then Speed looked like a natural when he came in. He ran down, he slid in like he's been doing this like probably like a year now or 2. And then went in, he eliminated Otis, which was crazy, to help Braun Breaker. Then he got cut in half. If you didn't see his stream, you saw that big gash on his ankle. You might have passed out. But he got eliminated by Braun, got cut in half, and then just got yeeted over the announcer's table by Otis. And Jacob Fatu, I cannot stress this enough, was a beast in this Rumble. He was a beast in this Royal Rumble. Eliminating Rey Mysterio, Andrade, literally everyone in the ring was eliminated by Jacob Fatu. We'll get into surprise appearances in a bit, but Joe Hendry came out and surprised us. Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry was in the Rumble. And then the Tribal Chief, the OTC, came marching down. Yes, it felt, if you were watching the Rumble, like it felt weird. Because we're so used to Roman not being in a Rumble. He has not been in a Rumble since 2020, dude. He has not been in a Rumble since 2020. So it was just weird seeing Roman Reigns in that type of environment. Then we had main event Jey Uso at number 20. John Cena came out 23, I believe. And then CM Punk came out 24. I think Seth came out 25. So they all had a nice stare down. CM Punk, Seth Rollins, John Cena, Roman Reigns. They all had a stare down in the middle of the ring. And they went at it. Man, I really believe this is the best Rumble ever. Like, of all time, I think this is the best Rumble ever. And I said CM Punk was going to win it. And if not CM Punk, it's probably going to be John Cena. CM Punk eliminated Roman Reigns. Then he eliminated Seth Rollins. Then Logan Paul eliminated CM Punk. So then I'm like, all right, it's John Cena. John Cena's got to win the Royal Rumble because they're not going to give it to Logan Paul, or they're never going to give it to Jey Uso, even though he deserves it. Jey Uso pulled through. And you think when Logan Paul was eliminated, there is no way Jey Uso could win it. The ultimate underdog. Jey Uso wins the Royal Rumble, beats John Cena. Man, I was crying, I was cheering, because there's no one on the roster that deserved that Royal Rumble victory more than main event Jey Uso, and that is the truth. As much as I wanted Punk and John Cena to win, there's no one who deserved it more. So that means that Jey Uso may be going after Gunther, which will be the smart move. And he will finally beat Gunther on the grand stage. And then John Cena will win the Elimination Chamber to go on to face Cody Rhodes, which might can turn Cody Rhodes heel, which would be huge. But then Cena wins the 17, like loses it at SummerSlam or, upcoming pay-per-view because we still have until December. This might be his last Rumble and Mania, but we still have to December until John Cena is done, until this retirement tour is over. So, because the top 4 is Seth Rollins, John Cena, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. Other than that, it was Drew McIntyre. Other than that, it was Sami Zayn. I think no one in their right mind had Jey Uso, and they set it up perfectly, because when it was Jey Uso and John Cena in the final two, there was no one who ever thought that Jey Uso would eliminate John Cena. And they set it up perfectly. So I'm very happy and I'm very excited to see Jey Uso main event WrestleMania. And there's no more doubt in anyone's mind that Jey Uso is legit now. And he is what he say he is, and he is main event Yeet Jey Uso. Now, surprise entrances. Alexa Bliss came back. We didn't think Alexa was going to show up. Jordynne Grace, we knew was probably going to show up. She showed up in the Rumble. Trish Stratus, who I talked about earlier, great surprise. Giulia, Stephanie Vaquer, great surprise. We probably expected them to be in the Rumble. But Nikki Bella at 30. Nikki Bella. We did not get Becky Lynch and we did not get AJ Lee, but hopefully we get Becky at WrestleMania, possibly. Return, maybe do a program there. But other than that, this was a pretty good star-studded women's Rumble. Men's. What is it? Joe Hendry. I Show Speed, which was crazy. I swear I thought Kai Cenat might have got in there, and him and Speed might have did something. That would have been cool, but it didn't happen. Things said Joe Hendry already. Jacob Fatu, amazing in this match. The phenomenal AJ Styles, and my dad just took a picture with AJ Styles in the airport this morning, so it's crazy. LA Knight, number 29. Logan Paul, 30. Other than that, that was really the men's Rumble. Unfortunately, no Hardys. But that doesn't mean they can't show up in the future. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully I will get cleared from this injury so I can get back to filming videos full time and action figure videos. So I'll be there. I'm going to do more videos like this, reviewing WWE more and giving my opinions. Make sure to check out my Twitch channel, DDE Live 32. Live every other day. Right now I'm taking a vacation, just rest my mind. But as soon as we get back to streaming, we're gonna be streaming Batman Arkham City. And make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.